Oh, it light up when they got the juice. Let me go over here. Let me go over here and get some of these old pictures over Oh yeah, I'm finna take a picture right quick. Yeah. Right on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 90 years old, still looking good. Still hope to be able to get around when I get there. How you doing?
Okay, baby, they're gonna take since he'll take. I told him until he gets better.
Okay.
Take one with James. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Oh, y'all did. You got me low. Did y'all go past it? Oh, I thought you were taking pictures of me.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm just videoing right now.
For him to answer, you have to tell me first because he said he doesn't want y'all to embarrass him. So if the question is one that I think he'll answer, I'll let you ask. But otherwise, he said don't embarrass him. So, first of all, Mr. P, where were you born?
Born in Athens, Georgia.
Where in Athens, Georgia?
On Hudson Avenue, which is now with the King Walkers.
Did you all understand that? Who built the house in which you lived and we were born and lived?
Our father built the house in Hudson Avenue in 1937. Completed in 1937.
With the help of Mom.
With the help of my mother. Yeah, she's over there just like a man. She had to work. She didn't have to, but she did because she wanted to help my father in the house.
And as you all know, okay, both me. As you all know, that house is no longer there, but our memories are there. They will always be there. Where did you go to school, Mr. P?
Athens High Industrial School, Savannah State University.
And where else?
College, Houston College of Nursing, Savannah State University.
You attended another school, didn't you?
Yes, Atlanta College of Mortuary Science in Atlanta, Georgia, as a mortician.
And where did you work after you became a mortician?
I worked in Appleton, Georgia. I worked in Philadelphia. I worked in New York. But at 57 years old, I have worked in about frequently. I haven't worked since then.
You haven't worked since you were 57 years old?
Praise God. Absolutely.
You retired early, didn't you? I didn't know that. Well, why did you stop working?
I was tired. I wanted to take care of my mother and father. I was tired of working. I had no sense not to do it the way that I had to. And then I just come home in Georgia and took care of my mom and my dad. I I couldn't stay with him because I could only be a child, and only be in another. So I bought a house on Lincoln Avenue. Only a couple of minutes with my mother and father. So I could go and some time with them. And I did until they both passed.
So now you know how you live to be 90 years old. You get tired and you quit working when you get 57 years old. I didn't know he was going to give a secret to his longevity, but anyway, that's it, you all. Okay? Now, what about your children? How many children do you have?
I have 3 children, 2 girls and a boy. The big fellow on the end, my left, that's my son. I have 2 daughters here someplace.
Right here. I'm Sandra. I'm the oldest.
And how many grandchildren?
Grandchildren, I have about 5 or 6.
And you have great-grands?
Great-grands and great-great-grands.
And I think many of them are here tonight, right?
Yes. The little fellow that's running around, that's him. So he always innocent.
Okay, I think there's a hand up. There must be a question that you want to ask.
No, ma'am, that's okay.
She said that's okay. All right, how many sisters and brothers did you have?
7 sisters and 5 brothers.
How many do you still have?
16 in all, actually.
You say something?
No, that's it.
All right. What do you enjoy most in life now? I'm sorry, the question is, what do you enjoy most in life now?
For sports is concerned, I like to go on a bowling league and win the money. We go to Showtime Bowl. And I like to watch football. And basketball on TV.
Okay, he didn't tell you the real thing about his bowling. I think aren't you the oldest one out there now? Okay, he's the oldest one there on that league, on the senior league out there. And he out bowls most of them out there. On a good day, your average is what, 187, 180? Okay, his average is about 187. And on a good day, when he's feeling his best, he can roll a 200, y'all. And the thing about it though, he'll go out there and roll it. He'll get strike after strike, and as I say, he gets the turkey, then he gets the dress, and he just comes back and he just sits down like he hasn't done a thing. They taught me into bowling with him, and I think I embarrass him every Monday. He is so sweet. I just got him to him, you know. Anyway, I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Anything else you want to say before we start these embarrassing questions? All right, that's enough for him. Any questions? You don't think you know enough about him? No more questions? Some people are shaking their heads. Okay, they don't want to know anything else about him. But do know that he is wonderful. You can tell by the attendance here this evening that he is loved, he is special, and the main thing, he's humble. He is truly an humble person, and we thank God so much for that. Sometimes I look at him and I see so much of my father. He looks just like my dad did. He works hard still. We try to get him not to cut the grass, but he thinks he's young enough yet to still go out there and cut the grass. He thinks he's young enough to do so many things that he really should not be doing. I appreciate he has a daughter who likes to weld. He's a welder also. And he enjoys spending time welding with her. And he definitely enjoys fishing. So if any of you all like to fish, have a great place to fish, stop by sometime and pick him up and let him go fishing with you because he enjoys that. So, without further ado, he's going to talk to me.
You know, she made me feel like an old man.
How old do you have to be to get old?
Well, I don't really remember. I don't really remember. You know, I don't remember 80. I don't know where the 90 come from, but I know what y'all looking at.
You're 90 years old.
They'll probably say he remembers the 80s. He doesn't want to remember the 90s. He doesn't know where that came from.
Yeah.
So you are celebrating the wrong year. I called him yesterday morning and saying happy birthday to him, and he said, "That's a cute little song, but it's not my birthday." I said, "Yes, it is your birthday." He said, "No, it's not my birthday." I said, "Well, James, am I confused?" And he said, "I guess you are." I said, "Well, look at the calendar, man." He said, "Well, what's today?" I said, "James, it's your birthday." And he said, well, I looked at the calendar, I guess it is. He just didn't want to have this birthday, but he certainly wanted to have this celebration, and thank you all again for celebrating.
Well, I mean, it's kind of shocking to me and a surprise too. To see so many people that know me. In fact, it looked like it could possibly be a funeral procession.
David Batts leave. David Batts left. And David Batts leave.
I enjoyed it. Made me feel good. Now I feel like I've done something right in life. Something I must have done something right along the way. Like a boy like Celestine did over there. That's a good thing about me. We were together in grammar school, we were together in high school, and we were together in college. And we learned some poems about, I don't put it too close to my mouth.
He's talking about his girlfriend Celestine, and if you're on your list.
Look at the blessing. I'm like me saying, home boys, there's that wrong. So much stuff I know it did not tell nobody. He knows a whole lot of things that happen in his bed. He's the fellow who keeps his house
Sheree.
Wash right.
Sons, is there anything you'd like to say? All right. Sing to the so happy to see everyone attending this affair for my father. We love him very much. And I think we have about 6 or 7 families here. I just want to say thank you. We're all travelers, and I appreciate you coming. And I love my dad. Believe it or not, I do. This is his son, James Jr.
Hello everyone, it's been a long time since I've seen some of these faces, and moved back from Philadelphia. I was in Philadelphia for 35 years. And I moved back and I'm living on 4th Street. So if anybody wants to drop by 4th Street and see me, I'll hopefully remember your faces.
Okay, there's a cake. It has 90 written on it. We couldn't get any candles on it, but
It was too many.
but we're now going to start. Happy birthday. So you've been joining it. You can join me?
Everybody's gonna join you.
Okay. Oh, you're saying the traditional song. Hi, Uncle James. I'm his niece, for everybody who's wondering. I'm Lauren, Clyde Peake's daughter. And I love this man. He's like a dad to me. So we're going to sing happy birthday. You guys ready?
And I know.
And this is my son, Nobi. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James. I'm sorry, Uncle. Happy birthday to you and many more.
It's a great pleasure to wish my friend James a happy birthday. Most of you, I'm sure, have heard the saying, make new friends but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. Now James is my golden friend because we've known each other since we were in elementary school. And we graduated from high school in 1949. And this year will be the 7th year that we've been out of high school. So it's just a blessing to still be around. But I gotta tell that he was my date for our junior senior year. Back in 1948. So it's just been a pleasure having been a friend of his for such a long time.
Happy birthday, James. I'm one of James' adopted stepchild. And he's been my dad since we've known each other, and he's still my dad today, and he already done scold me for not seeing him. So I was here to make sure that I made his birthday, and just happy to see everybody here to wish him this fantastic, great day. Happy birthday again.
Anyone else?
I'm in Dallas Street. Everyone, hello family. I'm Andre Peake, George Peake's son. And if anybody knows my dad, they know that he gave Uncle James a hard time for most of his life. So it's only fitting that I speak in order to just let you know how much you meant to him and how much you meant to me and my two sisters, Gigi Peake and Tony Peake in the back. And Uncle James has been just a dear uncle to me. In fact, when I started my career in IBM, like Uncle Clyde, by the way, and Dad, I moved to Philadelphia, and I was new to the North, Philadelphia, new to the world of work in Philadelphia, and Uncle James took me under his wing and made sure I got off to a great start there, and I just forever appreciate that. He and Jim and I would have pizza at New London Pizza, and then he would come down to my house, which I was restoring, and show me how to actually hammer boards, how to true up joist and all of that. So it just got me off to a great start, and I appreciate that so much. But the most important thing I appreciate is my dad, when he was struggling with lung cancer right before he died. Uncle James got Dad and I together and took us down in Crawfordsville, where the Pete side of the family came from. And we went down there and saw all the graves and everything, showed me all the relatives, and got me started on finding out who all of our ancestors were, which was important to me. And it's terrific to see all the hunters, because you wouldn't believe how much information I have on all the families, starting from Charlie Hunter all the way through Armis and Ernest, and to meet all the descendants is really terrific. And Uncle James got me started with that. And I just do appreciate you, the history that you've shared with us, and hopefully that I can pass along to our descendants. So thank you, Uncle James, and happy birthday. It's a terrific day for you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Marcel. I'm Sheree's husband. Big Daddy. Man, you've been buddies ever since I met you. Believe it or not, man, this man real quick. He quicker than me, and I'm a lot younger than him, so that tells you how quick he is. He don't talk to me a lot. We have a lot of great conversations. I feel like he might be that. So all I can say is I can beat him in horseshoes now. He don't like that. He don't like that. I know I'm gonna have to play him in the next couple of weeks when his brother breaks pretty good, because he's gonna get some get back. So, other than that, happy birthday. I love you. Oh yeah.
Oh, his nephew. Thanks, Mom.
Hello, everybody. I am Ernest Peak Jr. My dad was Ernest Peak Sr. He died 24 years ago. But ever since he died, Uncle James has been my father. And there has been nobody like him in my life. There's things I needed to know, things I did, things I didn't do. He helped me with them. And he's been just remarkable. I look at him and he gets around better than I do. And he can work better than I can. And I'll be sitting there looking at him and I said, wow, I wish I could get up and help him. But it all works out in the end. Because you are the greatest person that has been in my life. You are the number one. Because there's no other person in this world that can make a determination with me as you can. Because everything that you want, everything that you need, and everything that you did. I'd like to welcome all of the family who's here. My brother Darryl. You can see him, he's smiling. My brother Tony is on his way. He got caught up in the making, but he's on his way. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know how to be the one that you need, but I'm going to try. And I continue to try, because every time I come from Philadelphia, I come right to Uncle James. There's no second thought about where I go. And as long as Uncle James is alive and I'm alive, I'm going to be there for him and make sure that he never goes anywhere, because he is that part of my life that makes me go and makes me live. I came down here and I couldn't walk, and then I got to listen to Uncle James and I can walk now. And I don't know how to thank him, but if I could say thank you, I would say it in a word that nobody could understand but you. He fixes breakfast every morning. Wow. And that's something that I'm not used to. Every morning he fixes breakfast, and he doesn't miss a turn.
What you eat this morning?
I'm going to tell you exactly what he fixed. He fixed some oatmeal, which is good. Some deviled eggs, I had 3 of them. And some toast, wheat toast, I had 2 pieces.
Amen. Thank you, Harvey.
I'm not finished. And the meat we had was some, well, don't get this meat, some pork we got from the store. And it was supposed to be $7.99, and you buy one and get one.
Auntie.
Well,
Auntie. She like Mike.
hey, you know what? It'll be another 90 years before I can say that. I'm going to say it now. I love you, Uncle James. I love you with all my heart. You'll always be a special part of my life. Take care.
Always take care of him and to sort of guide him in his right direction. So he will listen to me. You know, like if he decides that he wants to go somewhere late at night, and I say, no, you don't need to go there. You might run into something. You know, he will settle down and will not go. So he's like a big brother to me. And so therefore, we just sort of keep in good contact. And I know while he was looking down, knowing that I'm doing my job.
Hempstead, New York. Carter is in Atlanta, but his wife is not doing well right now. And Clyde is in travel. Danny is in Charlotte and not able to come at this time. So we appreciate you all. We really do. But they wanted so much to be here, but Joan and Nancy could not get the tickets right from New Jersey to be here. But they certainly wanted to be. And they too, I'm sure, would appreciate you all being here for us. So again, thank you. If there's nothing else, or no one else? Sheree, is there anything else?
Hi, I'm Sheree. I'm Saudra's youngest daughter, and I'm his favorite granddaughter. Special thanks to my granddad for always guiding me in the right direction, even when I took a left. When you told me to take a right, I took a left, but still I'm on that straight and narrow path now. And I just want to thank Aunt Linda for helping me out, my mom for helping me out, my husband, my kids. And I want to thank everybody for coming and making this a special day for him. And
over here so that you can see a part of his history. It's long, and there's Mom and Dad's picture.
It's right here.
Yeah, we have a picture of Mom and Dad right there. And believe it or not, my dad, I was there when he was there. My dad, at the age of 91, we were trying to get together a family reunion. And we wanted to have it down on the hillside. So Dad said, you know, it's going to be some old people coming. And I don't know how they're going to get down there. And this was just maybe a month, maybe 3 weeks prior to the family reunion. My dad, that means the dad's going to do something too, dug out the bank with a shovel and laid steps going from the backyard down to the hillside. And the most interesting part of it all, he laid it with some cinder blocks. The most interesting part of it all was when he dug out that space, there were 14 steps. One for each one of his children. Wow. And he didn't plan it that way, but the Lord did. So we were able to take a picture, and all 14 of us were there at the time, I think. And no, we were not, but some of them were deceased, but their descendants were there. And we took a picture on those steps. And that means so much to us. that picture will go with each and every one of us, and every grandchild for the rest of our lives. So, we have a legacy here. If you have family, please, if you have family that you have not contacted, contact them. Embrace every moment. Embrace everyone. Because you never know. We may not live to be 90. But we pray that if we do, it will be in love. In your last days of seeing, we may not even see each other. If you have a sibling, if you have a family member here tonight, you may not see them tomorrow. So as you leave here tonight, just say I love you, but mean it from your heart. And stay in touch. And I hope we can stay in touch with you all, and we hope we have another birthday party next year.